Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'll make a recipe from this cookbook. It's Simply Summer. It's from a Slimming World and I'll make this lovely chicken and pepper kebab which will be free on a plan. In here it says it takes 20 minutes. Well, it will be ready in 20 minutes plus I need to marinate the chicken. So now it's halfway through the afternoon, so I'm just going to prepare my chicken and leave it in a fridge for about 2 hours, and then I'm gonna come and make it. So let me just show you the ingredients that I'll be using to make this recipe. And these are the ingredients that I'll be using. So I need 4 chicken breasts, a little bit of fresh coriander. These are the spices that I'll be using. So it's a ground cumin, spicy paprika and ground coriander. I've got 2 garlic cloves, half a lemon because it says 3 tablespoons of lemon, so I think that's about half a lemon. Then fat-free natural yogurt, I'll need about 2 tablespoons. Then 2 red peppers and 2 green peppers, and that's for the kebabs. And then over here I've got, it says you can serve it with ribbons of cucumber and carrot, and that will make a speed meal. So that will be completely free on a plan and SP friendly. But because I'm following the extra easy plan, so I thought I'm just going to add some freshly boiled rice and corn on the cob. So these two are free food. So rice and sweet corn is a free food. So let me just show you how I'll prepare the marinade and what will I do next. And this is what I've just done. So I cut the chicken to a little cubes and put that in a glass bowl with a lid. So I'm just going to mix it all up together and then leave it in a fridge for a couple of hours to marinate. So then I chopped the coriander, crushed the 2 garlic cloves and squeezed out the lemon. Then I also got myself a glass, or you can use a bowl, to mix all the dressing together or all the marinade together in here. Got myself a measuring spoon, and because in the pack I bought the 1 kilo pack of a chicken, so in there was a 5 chicken breasts. So I'm marinating one of the chicken breasts on the side here because while I'm cooking it I might as well make this one as well. So I've just got a basic barbecue seasoning from Tesco, and on the back it says 1 teaspoon, it's a 1 sin. So I measured 1 teaspoon of the seasoning and I put that on the top, so that will be 1 sin for the chicken breast. So that's, I can either have it tomorrow for my lunch, or if I decide to put it in a freezer, just cut it to little pieces and have it in a freezer as a standby meal. So if I need to standby chicken, if I just need to add it to a meal. So yeah, so I might as well do that while I'm doing the rest. So then I'm just gonna add all the ingredients that I need into my little glass here. So let me just read the instruction and I'll come back to you. I'm just going to start with the yogurt. So it says 2 tablespoons of a yogurt. So one's going in. Another one's going in. Then it says 3 tablespoons of a lemon juice. So let me just get the lemon juice out and I'll just transfer it through. I think it's going to be about half a lemon. Yes, I was right. So 3 tablespoons of lemon, so that was half a lemon. Then I'm just gonna add the garlic and the spices. So let me just add the garlic. So the garlic is in. Now I washed my tablespoon because it was full of yogurt, and I'm just adding the ground coriander. So it says 1 tablespoon of a ground coriander. Let me just get the other spice. 2 teaspoons of cumin, so one's going in and the other one's going in. and half a teaspoon of the spicy paprika, and then I'm just going to get a teaspoon and stir it all in. So I mixed in the spices, the garlic, the lemon juice and the yogurt together. Now it says I'm supposed to add the fresh coriander in it as well, but because I'm having quite small pot, so I thought I'm just going to add it all into the chicken. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour that marinade into the chicken, add the fresh coriander and then mix it through. So now I did it all into the chicken. I just got myself a tablespoon and I'm just gonna all mix it in so it's all the chicken is nicely covered. And once I've done that, I'll come back to you. And as you can see, the chicken is nicely covered, so I'm just gonna add the glass lid on the top and I put that in the fridge for a couple of hours to marinate. And the spare chicken breasts that are covered in a barbecue sauce as well, or barbecue seasoning, I'll just put that in a little plastic bag, and I'm gonna put that in the fridge as well. So while the chicken is marinating in the fridge, I thought I'll prepare my vegetables. So I got my peppers here, and what I'll do, I slice them or make them into little squares for later on to thread them onto a metal skewer together with the chicken. And then the carrot and the cucumber, I'm just going to make it to little ribbons and put that in a salad bowl, so that will be just a salad on a side to serve it with. So I got the peppers ready here on the plate, so I cut them to a little squares, so I can have them ready when I need to put them through the metal skewer with the chicken. And then I use the whole cucumber and all 3 carrots here, so I've got lovely ribbons so for the side salad. And I'm just going to put that in a fridge and I'll come back to you in about an hour. So the chicken's been marinating in the fridge for a couple of hours, so when I remove the lid it smells gorgeous. Then I've got my metal skewers here, I've got my peppers, so what I'll do, I'll add some each piece to it. So I'll do chicken, pepper, chicken pepper. So let me just thread it onto a skewer and then I'll come back to you. So I finished putting the chicken and the peppers on the metal skewers. So I used all 8 metal skewers, so I've got everything ready here. But sometime I got distracted, so it's supposed to be chicken, red pepper, then chicken, then green pepper, but then as you can see I doubled up on green pepper, sometimes gone by to red pepper. It doesn't really matter, so it's nicely coloured anyway. But because I was touching my hand with the chicken, from a chicken, so I end up having these peppers contaminated by raw chicken. So next time I'm just going to put some on the side and I'm just going to keep on adding it, because now I need to use up these peppers. So what I thought, got my griddle pan here and I got myself a fry light here. It's a new one, is the barbecue and grill. I have not used that before, so I'm just going to spray that and I'm just going to griddle these peppers, because once I cook them off they'll be fine to eat, but if I just eat them, basically they contaminated with raw chicken, as I said earlier, so I would have to throw them away. But once I cook it, it will be completely safe. So I got my rice here, which I'm just gonna boil away, and then I've got my sweet corn here, so that I'm just gonna put under the grill. So let me just get the grill going and put the metal skewers under the grill. So I'm heating up my griddle pan, so I'm just gonna, because it needs a couple of sprays, a couple of shakes. Now I'm just gonna spray my pan with the fry light and add the peppers. So, yeah, so, and I've got the matter skew, well, I've got the chicken skewers on the grill, and it covered the whole grill. So I was gonna grill the corn on a cob, but now I have to boil it in a water because I haven't got a space. So I'm just gonna put that the chicken under the grill and leave it there for about 7 minutes, and then I turn it over. Also, what I did, I sprayed a bit of a fry light on the top of the chicken, so I'm now putting it back under the grill. In the cookery book it doesn't say to do that, but I thought I might as well do that. So the peppers in the griddle pans are nicely cooking, so they are getting a little bit black on the side. So yeah, so they're nicely cooking away. I've got the rice nearly coming up to the boil. I've got the sweet corn here cooking, and then the chicken is getting nicely brown. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it from under the grill and just turn it over and then put it under the grill again. So I carefully turn the chicken over. I've used 2 forks, so because if I touch the metal skew it's boiling hot. So I turn them over. Now I'm just going to give them a bit of a spray with the fry light, and then I'll return them back under the grill and then grill them for another good 7 minutes again. So these peppers look done to me, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn up the gas and then put them on the plate here. And I just remember I had the chicken marinating in the barbecue seasoning. So what I did, I got the griddle pan back again, and I'm just going to put the gas underneath back again, and I'm just going to put the chicken on my griddle pan and then cook it over there. So now the chicken breast is getting nicely brown on one side, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it over, well, flip it over, and then cook it from the other side. And then I'm going to check on my chicken, and that's getting nicely brown. So what I'll do, I'm just going to turn it again for one more way, so slightly turn it and then cook it and then return it under the grill. So I just turned it, I sprayed it with a fry light, and I'm just going to return it under the grill, and in about 5 minutes I'm going to take it out again and turn it on the other way round as well, so it's get brown on all 4 sides. So the chicken breast was getting quite burnt on the top, so what I did, and it wasn't cooking in the middle, so what I did, I transferred it to the chopping board, and then I cut it. So I cut it in a half and then straight through the middle as well. So then I got the chicken cooking from the middle as well. So it probably needed a little bit thinner. So now it's been another 5 minutes, and I can see it's time to turn over my kebabs. So it will be the last time I turn them over. I just turned them over, sprayed them with a fry light, and I'm going to return them back under the grill for another 5 minutes. So I'm just going to check on the chicken, and it's getting nicely brown, so kind of charcoal black. So yeah, that's all done and cooked, so I'm just going to turn off the grill. And also in the meantime, I'm going to remove the chicken from a griddle pan. The rice is already boiled here, so that's all been drained. The sweet corn is also cooked. So now it's time to plate it up. And this is what the final dish looks like once I plated it up. So I've got the kebab here, I've got the rice here, I've got my sweet corn here, and then the salad with the cucumber and the carrot in the middle. So that's all free on a plan. So as I said at the beginning, if you want it as a speed meal, as a SP, you can just have the chicken kebab and the salad here, and do not have the chicken, do not have the sweet corn and the rice. But this one is a lovely meal on Extra Easy. So if you did enjoy it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see any of my future video, and let me just show you the rest of my kitchen, what it looks like. So I've got a few more kebabs here, then I've got another sweet corn here, I've got the rice here, I've got the chicken ready here cooling down, so I'll probably have it in a fridge and then eat it within the next few days. There is the salad here, and then there is the grilled peppers, so I probably will have the peppers with the chicken. So thank you very much for watching. Bye everyone.